You're kidding.
We just went over this.
That was my job. I swore I had 3 other jobs. Now I'm gonna go live.
Yes, it was move the mouse.
Oh,
Click
okay.
the button.
Well, I failed at my job. Like pretty hard. You know what? I think we possibly can recover this. Let's just try.
We did
I
it.
saved it.
Saved it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Thursday night random bantering session. We had a little technical difficulties right off the bat because some people just don't get their jobs. So I think it was me.
You had one job.
I did have one job. Hey everybody, I'm Sean Big Sexy Glander. I am the president of the West Coast Beard Mob, member of Beard Mob of Washington. I am half of Big Sexy Saturday Nights upon returning, and I am barely a third of Banterin Beards that we go ahead and do whenever we are all feeling well and can get together. So tonight we're able to do that, as you see the rest of the people. Corey, how are you doing tonight?
I'm getting all jacked up on Bang so I can do some homework right after the show.
Not the Bang.
Not the Bang. I'll drink that after this, after I get the homework done.
There you go.
You know. What's up, everybody? It's Ghost, co-host of this wonderful show and Big Sexy Saturday Nights when it comes back. And I'm going to Natalie now so she can go, hi, I'm Natalie. I'm done.
Actually, hi, live coming to you from Disney Resorts. It's Natalie.
Jazz hands.
Also, I am totally doing this broadcast live from the bed of the resort. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I got to step up my game. For starters, I'm not at a resort.
No.
Second, I'm not in bed.
That just sucks for you, not
really. I've
Maurice is
spent
in
plenty of
Vegas.
time in my bed, and I just don't want it no more.
Do you want to tell the world why we haven't had a show in the past 2 weeks?
I had the flu ronicle, and
You had
You
the
turned into the
anybody-
Corona kid.
For anybody that has had the flu ronicle, they understand that you are pretty much dead with breathing. So you're basically dead, but you're breathing still.
That does
So
not sound
that's-
like a good time.
It was not a good time. None of it was a good time throughout the entire thing. And when you think you're kicking it, boom, a fever hits again. And it just, it was crazy. I literally, throughout the 2 weeks, I thought I was done probably 3 times as the tidal wave hit me again. It was terrible, everybody. Absolutely terrible.
I'm sorry.
I'm still very low on energy, but I am here and I'm amped up without energy drinks or anything and ready to go.
That's good.
I think we have other people that decided they liked us enough to hang out with us tonight too.
Oh, we have friends. Ooh.
We do. So for all of you that were worried that these are the 3 mugs that you get to see for the rest of the night, you're right. But there's going to be people with us as well. So that's a good
There's
thing.
more. Would you like to introduce?
Before we
us?
introduce our lovely guest, anybody do anything crazy besides go to Disney World or whatever?
I went back to college. Dumbass.
Corey went back to college and grew a mustache.
Yes.
Yeah, I see
It's
that.
You have to have a mustache in college.
Yeah, it's what I was told. I got a cheaper rate.
Because you're senior citizen.
Yeah, that too. Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it all day long.
He gets discounts at Denny's.
I get discounts at Tudor's Biscuit World.
I don't even believe that's a real thing.
It is. Fly your ass to Ohio and let's go.
Okay.
Well, I'm not in school, but I'm having a blast watching Aaron school people with my wheelchair. So we got a wheelchair for my trip because y'all know I'm not healthy enough to do that all day. Aaron and I have managed to basically cause a girl to lose her leg, according to her. She's very dramatic about it. We barely bumped into her, and the rest of the day she needed to go through elevators and stuff because we really hurt her. Come on now. We learned that people are stupid and don't pay attention, so Aaron almost ran over like so many people and kids and old people and people on scooters, and then he popped a wheelie and almost killed me.
That was an accident.
Can't wait to see you either.
Sit down.
Easy on the throttle there.
Well, I'm coming in.
Come on in.
This is dumb.
Oh,
I'm just standing here waiting. I'm like, all right, you gonna start?
Ladies and gentlemen,
hey,
I'm
surprise.
a guest.
you don't have ears on.
Oh my gosh, I should have put ears
Oh,
on.
I got
You
new
should.
Encanto ears.
I know
That's
Natalie
it.
has like 100 pair.
You
I saw
know, the cool thing is, you could have told me the same thing, and I wouldn't have been able to just run in and go get some. He's doing it.
Okay.
Granted, he'll be back in about 15 minutes, people. He's got to run down to the resort and buy a pair, but you know.
He's just grabbing a pair of
No
mine.
big
He's
deal.
got to pick a pair.
While we're waiting for him, though, you know, we do have probably some other people we could say hi to.
Yeah.
I got ears. I'm good. All right.
Wait, who's back with
That's awesome.
girlier ears than Natalie's wearing?
I don't know. It was
Yours looks like they could be pop, like suckers or something, though.
Are you gonna
They're
lick
They're
his ears?
rainbows.
the rainbow.
They're very
with the
shiny
bow.
and slickerish.
Fit you
Yeah.
well.
I'm ready.
He's pretty. So our
You should
first
wear
guest
that at
obviously is
nationals.
Aaron.
I'm me. I'm the first guest. Hey, am I supposed to introduce myself
Yes.
and stuff now?
Well,
I
it
am
really
Aaron
sounds
D.
weird.
Johnston. I am half of Talking Beards, and we're gonna banter. Hey,
We are gonna banter. This is true. And
I'm
you
a
know who
man.
else we're gonna banter with?
Who else?
who?
Her, Miss Jiggy.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
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 Jiggy, Vice President of North Texas Beard Mob, Vice President of the Craft Whisker Club.
The question is, do you have pants on?
I don't.
it
You won't see me standing up.
Does it matter? We're all at home.
I heard we needed ratings.
Well, not all of us. Well, I did
too
not.
much, man.
I did not hear we needed ratings, but I still wore no pants.
That
So
was a sidebar. Don't worry about it.
It's the thing to do.
I'm at home.
Wearing pants.
You're at home, exactly.
We said
We got rules here.
No pants.
No pants.
That's right.
Yes, that is a Glander rule. No pants when you cross that door. That's for guests too. A lot of people that have been here know that, and they're
Trouserless
afraid to come back.
Thursday.
I
I've
have to
been
say,
there.
when we were there for Beards on the Rock, I'm glad that was not in effect. That's a whole lot of bottoms.
You flew in on
Things
Friday.
were so hectic there. We were just not even obeying rules at that point. It was crazy.
No rules.
There was bear in the house and everything. It was crazy.
I know.
Things we don't normally allow were allowed.
Alex and Bear.
Guess what?
What?
Jiggy's not it. We have
Are we playing tag?
we have the less manly version of Jiggy, Fabs.
What's up, y'all? John
Look at that
Fabio.
lumber snack.
Not that Jiggy's manly by any means. If you want, she's not wearing pants. If you want, she'll stand up. You know, I mean, let's get rid of this rumor right now.
He looks
Prove it.
professional without a hat. And
I guess I'm the only
He
one
is.
that's pants on for the show.
And I
his
think he's got,
his
like,
Dixie
gel in
flannel.
it.
Look
Do you
at
have like
you.
hair products in?
Who?
You.
No, I just like messy.
Well, I don't have fucking hair, so I don't have hair products in.
No, I got
I
the.
don't have hair either. So.
I tried this new cut. I guess it's like He said it's like messy, so I love it.
You look good.
You look so
Thank you,
handsome.
bud.
Makes you
Man,
look taller.
super.
Jeez.
Yeah,
you.
that's why I did it. I got to get ready for Mob
Don't
Fest.
lie to him.
Dixon is going to be calling you to be in the magazine soon.
Oh, for sure.
Taller 20.
It'll be dope.
What?
All my,
What did you
all my
just say?
friends have more Dixons than me now.
That's his new code. Taller 20.
$1.20.
I got a new flannel. It's not Dixon.
Oh
I do
But
not.
when y'all get
own
tired
a
of
Dixon.
y'all's, I'll take them.
no,
I don't own one.
Me neither.
Yeah. Well,
I
all
just
of y'all
got-
that have one for every day for 2 weeks, I'm down to take what y'all are ready to get rid of.
I'm not gonna lie. I almost bought my first one when John Banks just shared a post of one that it was pure black. I mean, it's not flannel. I was like, okay, I could do
Why
that.
would you want it?
Huh?
Why would you want it?
Yeah, why would you want just
Because
a plain
I
black?
wear a lot of black.
And it's
That's
not
what I
flannel,
wear.
So it's not really flannel.
But it's still
It's the
Dixon.
same material.
It's the same material.
They make a lot of stuff. Like
Okay, wait.
And
So
here's
it's
their
flannel,
most
it's
comfortable
not
things.
plaid.
What's
So
that?
flannel is a material.
Oh, okay.
It's not
Good
plaid.
Lord. Hey, is this
All
our
right,
first
Martha
subject?
Stewart.
We're bantering.
Yeah, this is our
We're
first.
bantering.
There it is.
Let me
Come on, Martha Stewart. Give it to me.
Flannel is a material.
It's the same material they make everything out of. It just does. You're right. It does not have a plaid design
Gotcha.
as per the rest of their shirts.
The
There you
former
go.
Two Beards agrees with you.
Of course he does.
The
Of
what?
course. Said the former Two Beards.
Former, yeah. Until it
Former,
all
you know, because it
went.
blended in.
I get it, Todd. I'm a moron.
I'm not wearing black. Mine's charcoal.
Charcoal.
He said 4 out
Black.
of 6, Corey.
Oh.
Obviously, you're not
Well,
one of
I'm
those
usually
four.
counted as 2. So
What are
One,
you wearing, Corey? Is that gray? Gray.
I'm wearing gray.
I'm
You're
not.
wearing gray?
Yeah, it's gray. I mean,
Oh,
it's real dark, but it is gray.
see,
It's
Bam.
black.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically black.
So I
Black
guess
on
Todd
plaid.
Bailey went back to the. Does that mean that he went back to being goatee and he's no longer a full beard, or is he saying that he's back to? Doing something with
betting he's
goats.
back to the goatee.
Back to the goat.
Back to the goat.
Back to the goat.
It's
It's
getting
about
hot in
time,
Florida.
Todd.
I mean,
that's a
It is the
movie,
most-
I believe, that was really popular in the 80s.
Back to the
back
goatee.
to the goat.
Yes. I think there was 1, 2, and 3.
Back to the future.
Back to the goat.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Back to the Future. Pretty much the same thing. So
Exactly the same thing.
We knew what you was talking about. I mean,
that's
Wow.
it. And we've already broke Fabs.
wow.
Tabs is broke. I haven't even asked him a question.
Hey, Fabs, what are you drinking?
Vodka cranberry.
Come on.
Okay.
Where's mine?
I'm getting
It
over
looked
the.
like there was things floating in it and stuff. I didn't know
Well,
if
I
you
got
had
my-
one. I
I got
almost
my-
went that way, Jiggy.
I
But
got my Mogard on.
I need one of those.
Put that down, Sean. Don't show people you're drinking that.
I know
All right, y'all.
because Cardi will yell at me.
So I had an idea.
I'm not
And
eating dog
Goat
food.
is the
Y'all
future.
can go
No.
on this or y'all can not. But usually when we do the bantering thing, we let each person go individually. But I feel like it's more fun when we just sit there as a group and discuss it like that.
I'm down.
I mean,
Y'all
Yeah.
agree with this?
I hate being put
Oh,
on
I just lost my job.
It makes it easier for the host.
Yeah.
It makes
Well,
it
you
easier.
already failed the first job.
And that
I
way it's an
did.
awkward, like,
For those that were wondering what we were actually giggling about at the beginning is, I guess I wasn't just moving pictures around. I was supposed to push the go button. And
we literally
The-
discussed this right before the show.
Not even
Okay.
30 seconds before.
be that as it may. As we were discussing it, I was getting the banner up. I was getting ready for the video that we were going to play at an exact time. I was getting ready for all of this
So he
and
doesn't do
thought somebody else was pushing the button for some reason. I don't know
Threw
why.
you off.
The strangest part to me, I understand the strangest part to everybody else is the fact that we didn't go live. The strangest part to me is why did anybody not say, hey, Sean, you going to push that button? Because finally I had to ask, so who's going to go live?
I'm a guest here. I'm a guest.
I was just
So-
patiently waiting up. Well, because for people who can't see behind the scenes, sometimes when one of you goes live, it'll still show start program on another person's side.
Yeah.
So we didn't know that you didn't hit the start button.
And I did not. So
And you
there we are. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why everybody was laughing at me. And I was very flustered and trying to get it going. So,
So,
He's a little rusty.
yes, I am. That flu Rona cold got me. So, but I'm here and I'm ready to banter. I'm ready to hear about all these amazing subjects that I know nothing about.
Neither do I.
And
I'm innocent.
let's
this
do it.
Natalie's giggling hard. I'm scared.
Oh, I'm already knowing that this is just going to be a shit show.
My palms just got sweaty. I'm nervous.
Chicken wing.
No, right?
What are you two doing?
I'm having anxiety about these questions.
No shit.
don't
and
even know
we're
what they
back.
are.
Apparently, Aaron hooked us up to the wrong internet.
Good job.
Okay.
Oh, so that is funny. We all just thought you were really in depth looking at the list.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
It's
this
bad,
guy's face like, oh
Monty
yeah.
is definitely not the only one of
really
these guys.
intensely looking at this list.
But no, we were commenting about the fact that we're scared as shit as long as Natalie's looking at that list.
She had that evil look too, like, oh yeah. I'm about to-
I know.
That's funny.
So you guys
Yeah,
didn't
that's
even hear
what we
the
were
fact
doing.
that
Yeah,
Jiggy's
that's
palms were
No,
getting
we
sweaty
didn't.
and we're getting really worried.
Our
you just
internet
thought
didn't mess up
like-
at all. She's been really like just staring at this list like for
Yeah,
like 30, 40 seconds.
it was a good time like that. Yeah, right
Nice.
there. About as long
didn't
as
go
everybody
out.
was waiting for me to push the go button.
You guys look like you're,
That
You
was
guys
a
look
little
like you're-
bit longer.
you
So
guys
I
look like you're
for you to
standing in
make
front of a
a
school
little
bus.
thing.
I
did
know,
not
right?
write Any of these.
You guys have a school bus headboard. Let's just put it out there. Yeah, no, it's
What?
free.
Yeah. No, that's a
Is it a
school
themed
bus.
room?
No. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
got yellow highlights.
All
All
right.
right,
Shoot,
children.
Yes.
I did not write any of these. I stole all of these
Oh gosh. Okay.
because I thought Corey was going to do them, and then Corey was like, "I didn't do them," and I was like, "I got you. I got you."
Oh, so these are not Corey questions.
These are not Corey questions. They're not Natalie. They're
Look at Fabs.
Fab's like, I might come out alive.
I didn't even sleep that night. I was up all night pondering.
I don't know, Fabs. Here's the
I
story.
had to
Ready?
Google some shit after my last session. I was like, oh god. Like,
If the number 2 pencil is the most popular, why is it still number 2?
ba-ba-boom. It's because the kind of lead they use.
Yeah,
This first is the worst.
I was going to
it's
say
the
because
type
the
of
shit.
lead. Yeah.
My kids use
Everybody
know that.
knows. Everybody knows the number 2 is better.
They'd make it a number 1, but then it's still lead poisoning. You know, like
Maybe it's because it's got lead and an eraser, so it's a 2 in one. So they
two
call
for-
it number 2.
Ooh.
The
What
number
if you
one
have a number 2
pencils
pencil that doesn't have an
also
eraser on it?
Still have erasers.
Then it's a number 1.
Probably because I pulled it out and threw it at you.
Have you ever seen a number 3 pencil?
Is there a thing?
There is.
Really?
And 4.
What?
What?
I'm pretty sure there's a 4. And it's
That's the
they
bigger one.
write lighter.
So that's
It's the
probably
size
getting
of 'em.
into like art pencils. when you're getting into 4s and 5s because you're doing like
For sketching.
different shades of black and gray.
We need an artist on
Artwork.
here.
Oh, I drew today. I did some art.
That does not make you an artist. I mean, I cook, but that does not make me a chef.
Hey,
The chick at Disney said that we were artists. So
okay, then you're artist.
Before or
Papa
after you
Grizz,
crippled her?
56? No.
I think that-
Get your camera working, and then we'll bring you on.
The pencil manufacturer or pencil makers manufacture number 1, 2, 2.5, 3, and 4 pencils. The higher the number, the higher or the harder the core and lighter the marking. That's what I was saying. I've
Oh,
seen
that's
the 4.
right about the
I
number
wrote
4
with the
right
number
there.
4 pencil, and it you really got to push to make
I
it.
didn't even know there was a 2.5.
No, I did not either.
I didn't know there was a 2.5 either. I just learned it.
Country.
Interesting.
He would know.
He's got special pencils.
Yeah,
up
but he
there.
can also
Canadian
cheat.
border.
He doesn't need to know everything.
Who?
Andrew. No one. He apparently he's in.
But it's the
encyclopedia on number 2
Ticonderoga. It's the
pencils now.
Ticonderoga. It's literally the bestest.
Facebook
Hey,
user, yeah, we can see that post.
Well, we don't know who you are, but we can see you. So
Yes.
if anybody's watching this on most of the pages,
That's Jack Martin.
like
On,
Talking
Is it Jack?
Beards,
yeah, through the Big
That's
Sexy
right.
page.
Oh, the Big Sexy Beard brand page. You'd have better luck watching through the Banterin Beards page.
Okay,
or
so when y'all
the-
went live, it only it showed Sean from Beard Mob of Washington, Corey, and then Brantley from Big Sexy Beard Brand. That's the only 3 that I got. Just
Oh.
FYI.
You're
We
fine.
are also on Big Sexy Saturday Nights page. We are on Banterin Beards page. We are on the West Coast Beard Mob page, Big Sexy Beard Brand, and Beard Mob of Washington, along with the Talking Beards Facebook page, YouTube page for any of you out there on YouTube that want to check it out, and the Twitch page, the Talking Beards Twitch page.
Oh, we're huge over on Twitch. Like everyone always watches us on Twitch.
Some of the best comments I've ever got came from the Twitch page. So
Sean's got some Twitch admirers.
I got the
He
love
does.
over
He's huge on Twitch.
so we see where there's a Papa Grizz 56 trying to sign in. If you can get your camera to work, we'll gladly bring you on here. I don't know if they heard you earlier when you said
Yeah.
that.
So he private chat that he'll turn it on when you add him. I don't know if y'all saw that in the
Oh,
private chat right
no, I
there.
didn't.
I'll
click
turn
on
it on when you
That's
ask.
that part.
Yeah, I'm not going to do
Whoa.
that.
that kind of sets us. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, with all your private chats, sir,
Yeah,
It's on the side right there.
I'm going to
yeah.
Yep.
Kick from studio.
say bye-bye.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, your comments were inappropriate, sir.
I
Sorry.
appreciate the level of moron you have going, and I totally understand there's someone out there that should probably pick you up. It won't be us.
No, sorry, guys.
Next question.
Next question. I'm really serious about this one. I want to know this myself. At a movie theater, which armrest is yours? The one to the left or the right? Because there's an uneven amount of rests.
They're both mine.
I'm fat. They're both.
It depends
mine.
on if there's a cup holder.
They all have cup holders.
Depends if the arm goes up or down.
They all go up and down.
Whichever one you lean on first.
I'm
Yeah, I
big.
think it's a first come first serve kind of basis here. That makes sense.
Kind of like a
I'm
a
like
plank.
a chicken.
a plane. You've got the ones in between,
Mm-hmm.
so you kind of got to share.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm with Emily, I'll put one up and use the other one. But if I'm by myself, I'm gonna put elbows on both of them.
Yep. Me too. 100%.
so you put the one up between you so you could hold hands and cuddle?
Or whatever, yeah. Share popcorn.
Do you do the popcorn bucket trick?
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Uh,
No,
Old popcorn bucket trick. Do it.
The buckets are too small.
For her hand.
I didn't know she had such big hands. I'll have to pay attention next time.
Well, they look huge next to me because I'm so small.
That is true.
Are we talking about your
Yeah.
height skill or?
We're talking about my height. Yeah, damn.
Babs is stealing all the good jokes. I wanted that one. You
I
know?
can see him jumping a jacked up truck in the heels.
I'm like Eminem. I'll just rip on myself.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
So, what
Oh,
side
hold on.
is your?
Can we clear that chat
Here
off?
you go.
I think it's more of an issue on the plane than
the
the
wife
movie
to keep her
theater.
from drinking your drink.
I mean,
Good point.
That is true. Or that's. Are we talking about movies?
Hey, I'll
Because
argue
I
this
missed.
one right
I
here.
was reading some
Basically,
very
on a
irritating
plane,
comments.
the person
But
in the middle gets the armrest. That
Nah.
we got the
What
armrest.
happens if there isn't a middle, number one, and
No,
you're sitting next
but-
to fucking his ass in a little two-seater plane? You get the window like this. There ain't no armrest.
I have zero sympathy for y'all's traveling.
Right?
I get put in
really, really,
kitty section every time. Yeah.
you know both Corey and I, and you have no sympathy for us two bastards being stuck in a plane on a 2-seat freaking side together, where basically one of us either had to be arms up or arms down at all times.
I had a
What?
child in my rib after he screamed and hit me after staying up all night at your house at that competition. No.
Oh
Y'all
no!
remind me.
I was
picture-
so
I picture-
angry. She's like,
I
"Do you want me to
picture-
move him?" I said, "I'll cut your fucking throat."
I
And
picture
he finally
Sean
fell
and,
asleep. Like, no, I don't care where he can sit in my lap upside down with his shitty diaper in my face as long as he stops screaming. Don't you touch this child?
I picture
Yeah, I was-
Ghost and Sean on the plane
Awful.
like a jail bus. You're cuffed to another man, and you have to hold your arm up. Or it's right in his
It was
crotch.
like
Like if you don't hold your hand up, it's in his crotch, and vice versa.
So when y'all are on a plane, do you prefer the window seat or the aisle seat?
I want the window seat so I can see out the damn window as long as I ain't got to sit like this in it.
If
I
I'm
want the window
drinking,
so I can get into it like later.
I really don't give a shit as long as I'm next to my wife, because I just don't like to ride next to other people.
if I'm drinking, I want the aisle seat because I'm probably gonna have to use the restroom.
Dude, you and me both, brother. That's why I said it doesn't matter as long as it's my wife, because she'll get up for me and I don't.
Oh, yeah,
That's good. But-
I always have to have the aisle seat because I know I have to go pee. I'm like, it's a 2-hour flight.
facts.
All right, taking a bathroom break midway.
2 hours. Like I'm
No, I'll pee right before I get on. As soon as I get off, I am not getting up.
I go as
She
soon as
does.
I get on. Like I get on the plane and go to the bathroom, and then an hour later,
You gotta
Hey,
go
Jack.
again? No.
You see your comments.
I got all aisle seats.
These
in
are
my
users.
house.
You're
Aisle
big.
seat.
see?
Okay, here's my thing about the aisle though. If you're big, you're motherfucking getting bumped by every
Oh,
fucking person.
every
Every
time.
Goddamn cart
Yes.
that walks by you, and it's like thunk, thunk, thunk.
And if
So,
you're in the window,
That's
they
where
have
you
a
were,
ledge.
right?
A lot of
Didn't you
times
have
in the
a window?
window, there's a ledge. You can put your feet up, legs on it.
Yeah,
I need
sometimes.
that.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm in the club when I'm in the aisle seat because I do get bumped a lot.
exactly.
Fuck, man.
Like normally, I just ate a bunch of edibles, and I'm trying to catch a quick nap real quick. I don't want to sit here and be a bobblehead over the cart.
I
That's me
can't
like-
sleep on a plane. How do y'all do that? I cannot sleep on a plane.
I can't
Like
say
this.
that.
It's hard. Yeah.
No.
I have the hardest time too, and there is no way I'm sleeping on a plane unless it's on my wife's shoulder. Period. Because you can't sleep with your head bouncing off the wall, friggin', and you can't sleep when you're freaking on the aisle and you got somebody you don't even know next to you. Well, at least me. Not me. It ain't happening. So
Well, I can't sleep. We flew to England and to Worlds, and where was that at? Belgium.
Yeah.
Aaron's snoozing the whole time, and I'm just awake as can be.
Nah.
Can't do it.
I'd be out
Oh,
cold.
wow.
Especially with a pillow. Put a pillow around your neck.
I got one of those. I don't leave home without it no more. Literally.
Ball
I
cap.
still
Poppy pillow.
Hat down.
stay awake in case I gotta deal with some terrorists.
Hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
We
So
appreciate
I just want to
your
die in my
service, sir.
sleep. It's okay.
I'll sleep through it.
Keeping the skies safe.
Yeah,
He'll whip off his Dixon wrap it around dude's throat.
I'm gonna fucking pull those fucking red sparkly
Choke
high
him with
heels
the
out.
beard.
Bro.
Faz is like, hey man, chill, dude.
Is that why you wear your comp shirt on a plane?
I'll get in their face. I'll be like, I look taller on the internet, bro. So
Yeah, that's right. What's
Hey,
up?
is that why you wore your comp shirt on the plane? Is so like they thought you
no, I
were a
wore my
gangster or
comp
something?
shirt. Okay, so I wore my comp shirt because
It
I
made
want
you
to put
look
as many.
bigger.
I want to put as many patches as possible, and I'm an idiot and put them too close. You can't fold that thing any which way you try. It's like impossible. The
It's
patches
just
are too
solid.
close together.
Brute.
I did that with my first comp shirt and definitely learned from that.
That's
And I had a
Always
couple
the
that were.
heaviest.
I had a couple
And
iron-ons.
then I left it in the hotel at Nationals. So
Plus, I had a couple
Did you ever get that
iron-ons
back?
peeling off.
Did you get it back?
yeah, they shipped it back to me.
That was nice.
I left that and the Green Bay Packers jersey I was supposed to be wearing home on Sunday, and that's why we lost like 3-31 to the.
You left your comp shirt at a hotel?
In the closet.
Man, I'm doing pretty good in life. Like, I might not know what a number 3 or 2.5 or 4 pencil is, but I mean, when we start our show, we press go live. I mean, I don't leave my comp shirt in hotels. I'm just saying.
For the record, we pressed go live too, or no one would have heard that joke. But I get where you're going.
better late than never.
Hey Corey, Brian said save that shit.
No, shave it.
Yeah,
Fucking
Corey,
Andrew.
let's talk about that. What is up with this mustache?
I think it
In
looks
Ohio,
fabulous.
I like it.
it's cold in Ohio. I'm a lazy whaler, and I haven't competed since like the beginning of December.
Who cares?
I was gonna say the mustache is not the only thing that's grown in.
Oh hell no! This
His
thing's-
back hair is looking pretty thick too.
He's got all this hair up here on his cheeks now.
I know. I'm like feel like a bear.
Well,
I haven't
Do you?
competed either, but I'm clean shaven. Like
You
I'm
live in
supposed to
South
be.
Carolina.
We're in Florida right now. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Exactly. If I was in Florida, I'd be clean.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh,
God,
you
would I
would.
shave right down there? Screw that.
I am not shaving my mustache.
I might
You
shave.
do as a
this
whaler.
big
I
shave.
like your mustache.
We'll
You
see.
guys
Your
take your
mustache
comp shirt to every comp? I'm just curious.
What's that?
You take your comp shirt to every comp?
Absolutely, I do.
So I kind
Whether
of
I wear it, whether the opportunity arises to wear it, is not always there. You know, I don't know that I ever wore it at Mop Fest this last year. Oh yeah, I did. I wore it at that really awesome restaurant that was so quick and great at getting us our food. And I got to wear it as the last person there, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But,
You got to wear it as the last.
I'm letting the Whalers win for a couple months. God, I try to be nice.
Yeah, you're supposed to be representing
are.
all the
I haven't
mustache
been
having
out.
people.
I haven't been out, so that's why. There. When I go
Yeah.
out, I'll shave.
So you
maybe.
better shave for San Francisco next week.
There's multiple people who placed in nationals in this group right now. What?
are.
almost
Except
everybody.
for one person.
Wah, wah, wah.
No one remembers the red ribbons though.
Bizarre. Yeah.
Hey, that was a tough category when I went. Seriously.
You-
2 heats. That was pretty
Mine
crazy.
was tough too, man. Like,
Well, I mean, they're all tough, but I mean, 2 heats. I've never seen nothing
Shots!
like that in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see
Yeah.
how horribly tough my category was?
Where are you, Drea?
yeah,
I
you have
know
the
you got
biggest
home.
category.
That's
Crosby
really
and
sad
Schwimmer.
that 4 women is the biggest women's category.
There you go. Sean Duff says shave your mustache. Let's go.
Woo!
Come on,
It's
Corey.
it's not the big shave yet.
The
Stay
Duff
alive.
said so.
I have a week in
I'm
2
gonna make
days to
I'm gonna
shave.
make a plea out there real quick.
Wait,
This has
what?
nothing to do with bantering beards. Whiskerinas, ladies, any of you could have been a national champion this year. Come on, come out. Make a mustache. Make a realistic creative. Do anything.
Does anybody even know where it's going to be this year?
It's coming. There'll be announcement pretty soon.
Nice.
But
Nice. Because people got to make their plans.
That's right. Yep.
I got to know how much more money I got to spend on plane tickets.
I'm going to do a shameless plug right now and say y'all should plan to be in Spokane, Washington on August 13th.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got to do something dramatic if I ever want to be a national champion.
Speedo.
Show up?
No, like shave something. I thought about shaving for you, man. I'm not even kidding. When I saw those buckles, I was like under 12 inches. I was like under 12 inches.
What are you at right now, Fabs?
I could take a buckle home.
That would be funny.
What's your?
I tell you what, I have never said I'm coming home with a trophy, but by God, I'm coming for one this time.
Those belt buckles.
Hey, everybody. Dre's sitting on a box with nothing in it. Let's see how long this
They're
lasts.
awesome. They're
Give
awesome.
it one shot.
That did not last.
Less than fucking 30 seconds.
I knew that. I mean, literally, how long can you sit on a box with nothing in it? Like, it
depends which way. It depends which way it's sitting. Is it folded up? How big is the box?
You barely got the thumbs out.
It's called a U-Haul small box.
Well, I mean,
So
It's not very small, but that's okay. U-Haul just likes to make people feel like weird.
don't be imitated by us at all. I will tell
Intimidated.
you. Intimidated. I don't know.
Don't imitate either.
Yeah, don't imitate.
She's here.
Intimidated by us.
I told her we should do shots.
Come on, shut up.
you need shots after that.
I'm trying to talk.
Yeah, don't be intimidated.
Yeah, we will help you out. Like, for the most part, yeah, I know people are scared to come up to me. I'm not that intimidating. Come up to me. I'll talk to you. Come up to Summer. Like, come on, ladies.
True
Please
story.
come to
The
me
first
because I'm an
time,
airhead and I can't focus. So you have to come to me. I don't mean to be rude. That's just how I am.
the first time I ever was at a competition with Aaron and Natalie, I was intimidated. I didn't even go up to them and talk to them. Like at the Hollywood.
My first one.
It took a few comps.
Y'all are stupid.
Don't be dumb.
No, it's because you don't talk about this shit without you guys.
Whatever.
And if you guys have been in it for a while, and when you just jump in it, who do you see all the time? You guys.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
hi.
It's intimidating.
I remember, I don't think I said a single word to Aaron. And I remember I only had a super brief conversation with Natalie because she asked to touch the rings on my freestyle. Because
That was at Mob Fest like 2.
Mob Fest 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, is that when I dressed up as?
I didn't say a word to Nate either.
I didn't speak to Nate.
I just knew.
I mean,
Nate.
I was really busy.
Different.
I didn't speak to anybody, but
Oh, okay.
Right.
Like
I
Nate
mean, that's
and
when I
Ben.
did those 3 beards. I didn't get to do shit.
I talked to George because George was the only one that guessed the theme of my freaking.
I didn't speak to him either.
So.
I literally didn't speak to anybody.
I think Natalie and Aaron are the most intimidating because, like, Nate and Banks right away we were friends, but like when I met Arnie, I didn't have any problem going up to Arnie and talking to him. Like, but it took at least 2 comps, if not 3, before I talked to the Johnsons.
I
That
got
makes sense.
I got to talk to Arnie several times though, like I West Coast, the West Coast circuit type thing. You know what I mean? So I got to see him several times. You know, when I'm meeting people from a long ways away and people I only see from Facebook and stuff, it was more intimidating, especially earlier. And I'm not intimidated by anybody anymore, really, because I'm just a blubbering dumbass that just walks around and talks to everybody. So
Here was my take. I don't
because you're a runner-up.
intimidated is not the right word. Like, I wasn't intimidated. Y'all are so busy. I don't want to bother you while y'all are doing so much stuff.
Well,
and I think that's maybe a lot of what people think. Y'all are running the booth. Y'all are usually helping with the comp. I mean, everything. Y'all got so much going on to go, hey, can I get a little selfie?
not me.
Anytime
I
I will never say no to a selfie ever.
was
No, 'cause you're
100%
always jumping
chicken
in
shit.
them.
That's it.
I think the
I'm not
first
gonna
one
lie.
I spoke to Aaron was Kasi 14. And I
That was about
I've
87
been at a
ago,
lot
right?
of comps with both of
I
them.
think.
And but that's
wild.
me. I don't talk to a whole lot of people. What'd you say?
That's not me clicking comments, by the way, but yeah.
Concho.
I'm not stepping over my job. Concho? Oh shit, that brings back some
The
friggin'.
Brown Ring Brothers.
That's what Sean's talking about.
Yeah.
Sean,
Oh, he
okay,
is?
Sean Duff used to be too intimidated to talk to me, apparently.
Up.
But now he sticks his fingers up my butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was a thing at Nationals.
Yeah, I know. I was there. I did it.
And for y'all who don't know Sean Duff, he's the guy with the super 3 foot long, big old.
And this is a concho. This is a
And probably one of the most
Fingers
friendliest,
and
awesome people you'll ever sit and talk to.
I've never met Sean, but
Like
I've
the
looked up to his beard since
Yeah.
Riot.
joining
Oh,
super
my.
cool.
beard
super
group.
nested. But y'all were intimidated-ish of us. But think about this. How many people are coming in now who are new, who are intimidated by y'all? Who all looks
No
up to
one. No
y'all?
one.
Nobody
I
does
doubt
that.
anybody's intimidated by me.
Well, in all fairness,
I mean,
no
that
one
was
looks
cute,
up
Natalie,
to Fabs.
But no.
I mean,
Well,
there-
maybe super late at night when my just pattern of speech sounds more like a freaking mumbling, great, crazy psycho. Nobody's gonna walk up and talk to me at that point, probably. But earlier in the night, I'm pretty cool to talk to.
Oh.
When the
wow.
sun goes down, we're
Yeah,
done.
yeah. Just if you're
black
trying
light.
to talk to me
It was
like
just a
after
black
categories
light.
are being announced, good luck.
Yeah,
Let's go
Natalie's
with
in there
the black
looking
light
for.
treatment.
Yeah, she's like CSI stuff, man. You never know what you can find out when you bring in those black lights and those crime scenes. So she was.
If anyone was ever intimidated by me online, then they met me and they were like,
To be
Oh,
honest, I was
short.
not intimidated to talk to Fabs, but I was extremely excited to meet and talk to Fabs.
yeah, that was
Because
awesome.
I just
Man,
knew
Trudy,
I knew that was
bro.
something I wanted to hang out with.
I
And
met,
then when he sounds like Johnny Bravo, I just want him to keep talking.
I met the three of you at the same time, pretty much.
Nationals 19?
Yeah.
Can you do the
The
move?
only nationals I've been to.
Well, guess
Good
what?
more.
Dre is here to take shots, and we're going to take some shots.
Well, go for
Bang.
it.
So,
Are you ready to know?
glad to be back online.
All
What?
right.
What'd you say, Aaron?
I was like, are you ready for
the
another
other, the other
banter
half of the
topic?
Shot Sisters are here.
We should do another bantering topic. Did you say
All
the
right.
shot sisters are here? Oh, Mary's here. Hey, Mary.
We turn to bantering to babbling.
Babbling beards.
Babbling beards. Speaking of bees, why are there no bee batteries?
No who?
Oh.
There actually is. I did Google that one.
Okay.
Is there? Okay, let's hear this.
B batteries.
Well, I have to re-Google it because it was when that came out. Shush, it's been a while.
When what came out?
Nothing.
Armand.
What?
Oh,
So why is
Does-
there no B batteries? But
what
apparently
is a
there
B
is.
battery?
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's double A's, there's triple A's, there's
No, I
C's.
get it. I was just
There's
wondering,
B.
like, is it still around? Is it still a cylinder? Like, I'm just
Maybe
curious.
the square battery is a B.
For
It
vacuums.
is the square. Hold on.
It's the,
The
square
big square
battery-
the big
battery
square
for
one?
vacuum.
Vacuum. Huh. But why is there no bee cylindrical batteries?
Okay, now you're being specific.
Because there's not a cylinder to whatever word you just freaking said. 9 volt.
Cylindrical.
That one too.
Well,
I'm not
apparently
going for
there's a B
English.
battery.
Well, I just took
We
that.
just
And-
learned something.
And 3 and 4 pencils. We
And
learned
2.5.
that too.
This is a highly educational show.
Those
Here we go.
particular battery sizes never really caught on commercially, at least on the consumer end of things.
They like
Huh.
dick sizes.
What?
It's a 4.5 volt.
What is
Now you're
Wow,
being-
Summer is just as smart as Andrew Matson.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at
Maybe.
that.
Well, at least Google is.
That was Pearly Sumper. Come on now.
Yeah, she didn't look anything up. She just knew that right off. As soon as we said something about bee battery, she was like,
It was pretty quick. Her
Yeah.
retort was right there.
It was
Yeah.
right
It
there.
was right
it was
there.
ready.
Okay. Well, then, why do people say heads up when you should duck?
Because you got to look up to see where it's coming.
No, really,
Then
you
you
should
duck.
duck. But good question.
Because if you can duck
I
and
don't
still
think-
get hit.
You
You
can
gotta
look
look
up
and
and you're
duck.
going to get hit.
You got to do a twofer. It's like a wide receiver. You got to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
It's
Heads
not a
up,
Okay,
fucking
secret
bomb with
time.
shrapnel.
run.
If someone says heads up to me, I'm getting hit.
Well, yeah,
Because
obviously.
I'm going to look up. Like what? Huh.
No, if
Yeah,
you
you got to
look around you, they'll get hit because you're shorter.
At work, they just
I'm taking the blow.
at work they just yell headache, and that could be a 2x4 coming off the roof or
There
anything.
you go.
But why do they yell 4 in golf? To get you to look.
I don't even know when I golf.
That's probably a language thing, like a Latin thing or something.
Probably. That would be what I was thinking.
Yeah, completely Latin. thing,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Latin or
Definitely.
Greek.
We totally learned about it today.
Yeah, we all know about that.
Bee batteries run bedroom tools. Oh,
That's why Summer
Shut
knows.
up. I know.
what kind of bedroom tools is a bee battery running?
Oh shit, because that looks fucking cockeyed. I'm looking at a picture of
Man,
one.
it's
They're
been a
like,
while.
Two guys walking to the bar.
Oh,
Third one
4.
ducks.
Scottish.
Scottish.
Boom.
I googled it too, and the explanation was not something I was going to say. I was just going to read. It was boring as hell. But yeah,
Got
4 FORE.
going with that.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Bar.
Verify.
Originally 4
That's what it
caddies,
says.
but it got shortened to 4.
Verify.
Because by the time you got the word caddy out, you're getting hit in the head.
Don't trust your caddy.
Never trust your caddy.
Harry
I'm
just
sure
put
there'll be
double
more,
A
Mary.
batteries in his mouth to see if it would shock. It just tickles a bit.
Okay,
But
well,
if
Harry is bless his
What?
heart.
Have you ever done that to your kids?
Did he put the entire AA battery in his mouth? That's what I want to know.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to
probably.
stick a 9-volt battery in your mouth.
Yeah,
Well,
those
because a
9 volts,
9-volt
stick those
battery,
to
you
your
can get the
tongue.
positive and the negative. The
Yeah.
only way you would do that with
No,
you
with
just throw a
him.
battery in your mouth, I guess.
Y'all do not instigate
We
him.
just took shots, Mary.
Do not instigate.
Wait.
him.
Harry, were you not around when you said shots like 4 minutes ago?
You
We
missed
said that a
it.
shot, sister.
Didn't we
Very much.
take the shots as she said shots?
Yes.
It's your
Mary's
sister-in-law.
pulling a summer, and y'all need to take shots again.
Well, what is Mary doing? Why isn't Mary on the show then? She knows that the link is right down there.
Somewhere.
And as
Somewhere.
long as you don't come on and start spouting profanities in the private chat,
Oh,
you're welcome to come on stage. If
I
you
still can't
don't,
believe that.
you'll get
That's quite
friggin'
entertaining.
you'll get
I
booted
can't
like
find
other
out who that
morons.
is. I have something to say about that.
Yeah, that was very inappropriate.
Yeah, that was not cool.
Who's Papa Grizz though?
No shot for Sweet Mary.
I've no idea.
I'm reading the comments. Is it bad that I have to read the comments backstage because they can't get popped up on the stage?
Oh my gosh, Mary. What is wrong with you?
It's
How do I join?
Scrolling
It's in the
across the
link of
bottom,
the
man.
link is in the
Look at
description
the
of
banner
show.
across the thing, baby. Oh, and it's in the comments.
Do I have to send
It's
this?
everywhere.
Everywhere.
And Mary's like right down the street from you. She could just.
I don't think Mary needs any more
No,
shots.
she moved.
What?
She chasing
She
chickens?
is by the Rock now.
Oh, is that
Oh.
where everybody's going to live?
That was a
Is the Rock
smart.
the club that we were at?
Yeah.
That's a smart
That's
logistical
Virginia?
move right there, Mary.
She
There,
lives
Mary,
like
look at your
3 blocks
messenger.
away.
All right. Final
So
question
she
for
loses her
tonight.
car keys this time. It's not that big of a deal.
Correct.
Unless you lose them in like at a bar a long ways away.
No, she's 3 blocks.
Or leave them in a hotel with your comp shirt.
Yeah. Or you lose your car keys in the shirt pocket of or in the pocket of the shirt you're wearing.
I'm not worried about that because my
And
state patch
Here
came
we
off.
go. How about the loser?
I made it.
In the pocket of the shirt you're
Sending me the
wearing.
link.
My state patch came off, and Emily was nice enough
Now
to
I
sew it
can't
on
hear
for me, but
anything.
she sewed through the whole pocket.
What do you
Well,
mean
we
you
can
can't
hear
hear?
you.
It's a wrap.
Where are you?
Nothing's going in that pocket.
But she sewed it.
Mary has no
Hold on, I
sound.
can't hear anything.
Turn your volume up on your phone.
She can't hear you.
Yell into the mic.
All right. Final question, y'all. Why do we press harder? I know I do this.
I
On
do
the
too.
remote control when we know the batteries are getting weak.
Because the goddamn connection might shake the batteries a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you bang them on your knee
Push it
too?
harder and you might
Or
get
take
it.
the back off and roll them around for a minute?
I can't hear y'all, but cheers.
Turn it up. Turn it
Here,
up.
watch.
There you go.
I did turn it up.
Sometimes you got to
It's
show the
all the way
controller
up.
who's boss.
She did it.
Watch this. Ready? Oh, and it turns on. Never mind.
Got-
She gone.
So this one hits home for me
okay.
Okay.
because right now I have our downstairs TV, our main TV in the living room. The remote is going down, like it's starting to die extremely, like bad. I have to push really hard on the button to make it work. But I did try to change it, and the damn freaking battery for the one in the living room takes the remote takes like a watch battery. I'm like, are you kidding me? In a
What kind of
remote?
remote is that?
Well, it's for the TV.
It takes a watch battery?
It takes one of those little round. Hey, Mary, you hear us? Mary.
Not looking good.
We can hear her, but no.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Call
you hear
us.
Can you
Can
hear
you
us?
guys-
Mary?
There we
We
go.
can hear you.
She just muted her mic.
No.
Oh, well.
No, I did. You think
It's
she
all
knows
the
how to
way
do
up.
that? She couldn't get the
Oh.
link.
What?
See, we wouldn't have
Let's
to
get
press
back to
so
this
hard on the
remote.
remotes if they had B batteries. That's what I think.
Yeah, absolutely. All remotes should just start taking B batteries.
Yeah.
Isn't that the big one we decided?
The big box.
You remember the old ass brick remote controls for the TV?
Screw this remote. I am so tired of this goddamn remote.
And we still lose
Bring
it.
those back.
But
It's
no,
like
seriously,
this
it really pisses me off that it's a watch battery because I have like tons of batteries around here, everything probably excluding a B, and I freaking can't change my damn remote.
Okay, well, they sell them.
And
at
do you think when you go to the
Walmart,
store, you
Amazon.
ever remember to just go get it?
All right, Sean. ask
Amazon will
Michelle.
deliver it to you.
Yeah, sit down, go to Amazon, type in that battery, and it'll be at your house. And you'll
Tomorrow.
Be like, yeah. Wow.
Possibly, I have 2 warehouses in this town now, so it could be here by tomorrow.
My
Fuck
house is there like
Amazon.
the next day.
Fuck
Andrew was
Amazon
saying, "Are you
Prime.
sure
I had
it's
to,
not your garage door?"
I had to cancel the Prime. I was just buying too much ridiculous bullshit. Like, it's so much
We
easier.
love
to-
you, Mary. If you can hear us now, even or whatever, I have no clue. Maybe you can't hear anything on your phone right now.
Maybe
That
not.
could be a phone thing.
Maybe it's her ears.
She's in the private chat.
Maybe she should get some ears like you guys got.
Yeah, I can
Maybe
hear
she needs a
everything.
mustache.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Maybe she needs a mustache.
Yeah.
I thought you said
Come
maybe
on.
she should save her a mustache, and I'm like, oh shit.
I don't like this idea. I wish they'd make remotes that were rechargeable. Like
They have them.
They do.
They do.
They have them.
What?
I wish. Yes,
Like
Mary
the
can hear us
local
now.
Oh.
I do wish that I had the kind that Eric says, and I wish I could just put mine like on some base or something at night, and it's gonna work just fine. Because the problem I have, and like I said, this is why this hits home, is because you can just push the Amazon button remote, and it switches, your, what do you want to call it? HDMI 1, HDMI 2. It switches where you're at. But to get back to the cable box, I have to use the TV remote.
You know, there's an app for that, right? You can do it on your
Right.
phone.
This
No,
is my
you can
remote.
piss off. That's not true.
No, that's
Yeah, you
good.
can.
Yeah.
For my TV?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if my TV's like 87 years old?
It
Your
doesn't
TV's
matter.
Buy a
not.
new one.
Hey,
Then
when
you're
I was
out.
with my ex-girlfriend, and her 6-year-old would be out here watching cartoons. You know, I'd party and I'd just like be in my room, like shut it off. Shut it off. She's like, "Mom, the TV keeps shutting off." Like it's a brand new TV. Like,
That's hilarious.
I do it in my room because on my phone
yeah.
because the remote, the battery's busted, and I don't want to buy a new remote.
Yeah.
Do
They
you use a
linked
certain
into the
app?
remote. I can't just change it. You know, all the acid. I don't know what happened.
I forget the app I use, but there's a lot of them.
Breaking news, everybody.
There's an
I
app
just
for
got
everything.
a text message randomly that says 2022 is my year. I need to get my keto gummies and start my weight loss today. Check them out at this link. I
Breaking
should
news.
push that link. You
Are they
know,
edible?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
They know how much you love gummies. They've seen the
I wouldn't
pictures.
open
Click
any
that
link.
link. Click
It's
that
weird.
link.
Yeah, right. Here, F up your phone. F up your phone.
My question: are they like gummy supplements or are they gummy edibles?
Yeah, find
Somewhere I
that.
ain't
Sean.
pushing
Click
the
the
link.
link.
Push the
A
link.
lot of
and
people
see.
are getting hacked lately too. I've been getting a lot of weird links in my messenger. People I don't normally talk to.
Because all the
And
porn you want.
Like a day later, they're like, "Sorry, I was hacked."
Yeah. I've
How
been
do
getting
you
a couple
lose
of
the
those
world's biggest remote, Sean?
The same way the
Right.
batteries run out of a kid's toy real fast.
I'll bet it's the world's biggest remote, but it uses a watch battery. It probably does. Like, that's just
So I
how
mean,
life works these days.
technically, if you use the app, you can charge your remote.
That's true.
There you go.
Look at Fabs.
Wow.
No, you guys didn't break me tonight. I'm all
It's
right.
the new haircut. This new
is.
haircut on Fab.
There you
He's
go.
just like a brainiac now.
All
Miss
right,
you.
y'all.
I'm with Andrew. That is exactly how Sean would lose the world's biggest remote.
Oh.
Come
All right,
on.
In
Sean.
his beard.
Back to
minutes.
focusing. Let's say goodbye to our guest tonight because we got 3 minutes until Beard Laws' show.
We do.
Yeah, it's Beard Laws tonight.
So
Weird laws.
thank you, Fabs and Jiggy, for coming on the show tonight.
What about me?
And Aaron.
Hey,
Yeah.
There's nobody
What
else.
about me?
you're always
I know.
here.
Y'all
had
have fun in
homework.
Disney.
Thank you. Thank y'all for
Thanks.
coming.
I'll take
You know,
anything Nightmare Before Christmas and pay you. But I have
We'll
the
look.
ears. I already have the ears.
Okay. We'll
So-
look tomorrow.
So Nightmare
Not
Before Christmas
lingerie.
stuff. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye, Fabs. We're not getting you no ears. All right. That was pretty fun. So we do appreciate everybody for joining. We also appreciate you for sticking around.
Yes.
Like, not just popping on, leaving. We actually had a nice little group of people that decided to stay and have fun with us and interact and watch our goofiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good show
time.
tonight. I appreciated it.
I enjoyed it. I felt like the show basically ran itself and we were just here for the ride.
Nobody would know we were completely unprepared for tonight. How
And
would they know?
nobody would remember the first 15 minutes when I didn't push freaking go. So
It was
15
a lot better than
minutes.
ACM Code of Ethics.
All right, everyone.
we appreciate everybody. Go check out Beard Laws right now. It's probably one of the top 14 greatest shows on the internet right now. So go check it out. You will not be disappointed. Later, Todd. Later, everybody. And
Okay, bye.
we out.
Okay, bye.